Hey, greetings everyone. C. Aziz Muhammad, Coach Cam here, co-founder of Prosperity Tax Solution. So, if you're watching this, you probably saw the post that said college students make a full-time income in just a couple of months or something like that. So, what I wanted to do was come on and do a quick video and kind of explain what I meant like that. So, bear with me. I want to share my screen and then we're going to jump right into it. This will be a very short video. I just wanted to explain the post so that everyone will have a better understanding. So this is the post that I'm talking about. I'm gonna go ahead and read that post just in case you're watching the video and didn't have the opportunity to review the post. But the post pretty much said college students want to make a full year salary in just a few months. Um, it says tired of juggling part-time jobs, minimum wage, and endless shifts that eat into your study time. This tax season, you can earn big and still focus on your education. Be your own boss, make your own hours, earn more in less time. You're going to have the tax benefits of being self-employed or owning your own business, and no experience needed. So, it just goes on to talk about will train, and you don't have to have any experience. You can come in completely green, completely new to this, and we can get you up and running in no time. So that's the post, right? So let me now explain what I mean by that. So the opportunity here at Prosperity Tax Solutions is for our work from home mobile preparer. Now, let's say you're a college student and you got a part-time job, and I know some college students actually work full-time because they need to earn a little bit more money. So I'm gonna give you two scenarios here, right? Let's say you're working part-time, and these scenarios are based on $13 per hour. So if you're doing a 20-hour work week, you're gonna gross about $260, and you're gonna bring home roughly $221 per week working that part-time job 20 hours a week. Now, let's say that for whatever reason you're a college student, but you also have a full-time job. And we're going to keep it that same scenario, $13 an hour, full-time, that's a 40-hour work week. You're talking about $520. You're talking about $442 a week, roughly. All right, that's an estimate that you're bringing home. So if you look at the two and you multiply those out 52 weeks for the whole year, on a part-time basis, you would make $11,492 for the year. And on a full-time basis, you make $22,984 for the year. Now that's good. Some of the drawbacks to that though is you got a boss, right? You got somebody telling you what to do, making your schedule, when to be here, when not to be here, when you can take a break, right? And I'm not knocking jobs, nor am I knocking bosses, right? But I'm just simply saying sometimes that can present challenges, especially if you are a full-time college student. And if your school conflicts with your work or you have to take some time off, sometimes it can cause a problem, right? Sometimes you can end up in a situation where you're getting fired simply because you had to miss days for whatever reason. So that's what it is working a part-time job. Now, let's look at the opportunity that we have and see the differences. So you still trading time for money just like you would on your part-time job, right? Or your full-time job. You work an hour, you make $13 for that hour. So you're trading time for money. But in this situation, you're a 1099 employee, so you're really self-employed. So you're trading time for money, but you own your job at this point, right? And you're working less time and making a whole lot more money. So it's a better situation. The average prep fee around here is about 375 bucks. It comes out to be. So a brand new person getting started with us, IBO is what we call it, independent business owner. So a brand new IBO getting started with us this tax season is going to make 75% of the preparation fee. So if the preparation fee is 375, you're going to bring home $281.25 per return. So let's imagine if it took you an hour to do that return, right? You made $281 in 1 hour. Is $281 in 1 hour better than $13 in 1 hour? Absolutely, right? So let's look at those part-time numbers. Now, you would have made $11,492 dollars per the last slide when we added it up for the year, right? That's 41 returns, and you've made that same amount of money or maybe a little bit more, right? 41 returns, tax returns, and you've made that $11,492. Vice is working 1,040 hours because that's how many hours you would work in a year, in a year's time. What could you do with that extra 1,040 hours, right? It's really not extra, but you're not spending it at work any longer, because now you have this opportunity where you're making $281 per tax return. You only need to do 41 and you've made your money for the year. Imagine doing 41 tax returns in January and being done for the year. You've already got your 11,000 in the bag, right? It's crazy. So, even if you were a full-time person, as a full-time job, you would have made 22,984. That's only 82 returns. That's 82 hours. If it took you an hour to do each one, 82 hours versus 2,080 hours, right? What could you do if you didn't have to go to work for those extra 2,000 hours? You could devote that time to studying, or whatever, right? So my point is, you could be in a lot better situation with this opportunity than going out and getting a part-time job. Now, I know what some of you are thinking, like, I've never done this before. Do you have to have a degree to do taxes? Do you have to be an accountant? No, none of that. Okay. I can take the average person, put them into our training course, teach them how to do basic tax returns in no time. And even if you want to do more advanced stuff, we can teach you how to do that as well. But the majority of returns you're going to do is going to be basic, simple tax returns, right? And then I can show you how to market your opportunity or your business or your services. I can show you how to do that on social media. We have step-by-step process, step-by-step guides to take someone from zero. And we try to say that, on average, you're looking at about 50 tax returns here. The average person, can get 50 done. So I tell people, your first year out, shoot for 50. But even if you only hit 50, that's still $14,000 for the year. Better than you would make on a part-time job, right? But if you're a little bit more ambitious, have a little bit more influence, then we can absolutely show you how to go out and do 82 returns or more and make a full-time income in just a few short months. We have the plan in place. We have the blueprint. That's all you got to do is follow the steps. All right. And we're going to walk you right into a full-time salary in just a matter of months. So with this, you have no boss. Okay. No one can fire you. You can work your own schedule because it's mobile, work from home, right? We have state-of-the-art mobile app and software where you can send them your link. They can, with their mobile phone, click on your link, fill out a little bit of information, take pictures of their IDs, W-2, all the documents that they need to upload. It will be securely uploaded to your portal, and then you can go ahead and finish their tax returns. And like I said, here at Prosperity Tax Solutions, we have over 3 decades of experience doing taxes. So you definitely would have the support you need. You definitely have someone there to hold your hand and walk you through every situation. We review returns before they get submitted, so we ensure that no mistakes are being made for the new people. Okay, so, hey, if nothing else, why not give it a try? You have nothing to lose, everything to gain. I say, give it a try, see how you like it. I'm sure You're going to love it. You're going to be able to make full-time income in no time. And even if you fall a little short, guess what? You still made extra money and you set yourself up to be even more successful next tax season, because now more people will know that you're in this industry. You have a little bit more experience under your belt. You'll be getting referrals from the clients that you currently have. It's just going to open up a better situation for you. But the first thing you need to do is take the first step. That's reach out to the person who shared this information and let us get you started. I know people who who watched the video similar to this, got started, made a little bit of money in their first year, made a little bit more in their second year. By the time they got out of college, they were making a six-figure income with this little with their little side business, okay? And then they didn't even have to be in a rush to go look for a full-time job. Some of them never even got a job in their field or even looked for a job, simply because they're already making a six-figure income in their business. So they decided they wanted to see how they can continue to grow, scale, and increase the numbers that they were doing in their business, right? Not saying that that's going to be your situation, but I'm just saying the sky's the limit here, and we're here to help you. So again, get back with the person who shared this information. If you're watching it on some type of social media, just inbox, DM, just comment, just do whatever you're comfortable with, and someone will reach back out to you. So with that being said, I'm gonna give you back to the rest of your day. Coach Cam out. Peace.